What's going on, everyone? MikeO back. Time for another big time mail day. Ton of awesome stuff. As always, variety. That's just what you're getting. Just love all aspects of the hobby. And, obviously focus on baseball. And you're going to get mostly baseball. I think there might just be one football card in here, and it's a cheap one. But you're going to get some brand new stuff, some Tops on Demand, Project 70. You're going to get some vintage, some pre-war. Going to get a lot of slabs and a little raw. So let's jump into it. All right, we're starting off. This just came in a PWE. This is a random playoff momentum from 1999 Drew Bledsoe card. Just a beautiful card. I mean, the design is excellent. Acetate, obviously. I don't know. I just saw it on eBay somehow and just went, all right, whatever. I'll grab it. I think it was like $1.25 free shipping or something. So gorgeous looking card. I mean, there's not really any denying that that's not an awesome looking card. So figured I'd show that off. On to the bigger stuff. We've got a 2020 Allen & Ginter Topps Chrome, Allen & Ginter Chrome, red refractor of Steve Carlton. Red refractors are serial numbered to 5, so numbered 2 of 5. Won this one at auction at probably about half of what I would be willing to pay, so was thrilled about that. Carlton stuff you can just sometimes snag at auction pretty cheap. Sometimes it'll go high, but a lot of times you can get it at an incredible deal, and considering he's one of the all-time great lefties in baseball history, I really don't think you can go wrong. And the Ginter Chrome color refractor is pretty tough to come by. I can't imagine how tough they're going to be to grab in like 10 years, because right now they're pretty difficult. They're pretty sweet. I lied. There's another football card, just a random Prism checkerboard parallel of James White. Not a guy who gets a ton of hobby love, but I mean, excellent player, has had a fantastic career, so I enjoy collecting his stuff. So I picked that up for a couple bucks. This is a Bryce Harper orange refractor from Topps Chrome Black. Beautiful product. Did come out late in the year, and I really didn't get as much hype or attention as I expected. Maybe in the future it will get a little more buzz. Maybe if they do a 2021 version and people go nuts over it, they'll look back and go, oh, wow, they did it in 2020 as well. But that one's numbered to 25. Another Carlton pickup, numbered to 25 from Topps Gold Label. Just one of those I was following at auction, and it was cheap enough that I kind of couldn't resist. Autograph patch card. So, pretty cool one there. Gold Label. They put out some amazing looking autographs. Bryce Harper refractor parallel from Topps Heritage. It's a chrome insert and then the refractor version of it. So, neat pickup there to $5.69. Shout out to Amish Dave Archer. He's a big Bobby Abreu collector. He sent me a link for the next card coming up. And the seller also had this atomic refractor available of Bobby Abreu. Love the 97 Bowman's Best atomic refractors. Just mesmerizingly great looking. So, won that one at auction. Main card I won was this Jimmy Rollins from Topps Heritage. It's the black refractor parallel, serial numbered 6 of 60. So, very cool pickup there. From back in 2009, following the, great Phillies teams of 08 and 09, both of which reached the World Series. So, definitely cool to add that one to the collection. Got a stack of slabs. Before we get into the slabs, we'll take a look at some Project 70 cards that were purchased. So Project 70, very much like Project 2020, except in my opinion, which I'm sure will be an unpopular opinion among some, I think it's far superior at this point. It's already been better, at least for me. Project 2020 was interesting and definitely a wild ride, but you had 20 cards and 20 artists, and they just, I don't know, it just felt like it just kept repeating and repeating and repeating with the same cards. Project 70, you have the 70 years of designs. You have a whole slew of artists, I forget exactly how many, and a bunch of different players, and that's what's been most exciting for me, to just not know who's coming the next day. So they did an Andrew McCutcheon, the 59 tops design with Blake Jameson. So beautiful card. Definitely thrilled to have picked that one up. So just a fun, cool card. Don't have the actual short print from last year yet. Still need that one for my Phillies team set, but perhaps at some point I'll snag it. And was very lucky to have actually received a bonus, and I did get the foil parallel, which these are numbered to 70, 39 of 70. So random foil parallel. So awesome bonus there. And then I also grabbed the Bryce Harper. This one is by King Saladin, who's from Philadelphia. And this is the 1999 baseball. I actually don't think that's correct. I think that's a 2009 baseball design. But regardless, it's a Bryce Harper kind of sitting there in the dugout, leaning back. And you got the Philadelphia skyline in the background. So pretty cool to have a chance to add a Harper to the collection. So definitely happy with the Project 70 cards. Also ordered the Mike Schmidt. It's one of those deals, more than likely I'll just collect all the Phillies that they do. Perhaps if there's a card I really, really like of a player I collect, I might pick them up. But it's one of those sets I look at, and some of the cards I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool, but it doesn't necessarily fit the collection as others did it, like everyone with the artistic cards. Sometimes there's ones I see that I just roll my eyes and go, yeah, okay. And then there's ones that, you want to pick up for the collection. So I think it's been a fun project so far. Just a little something extra, something that's available to everybody, unlike retail and stuff like that. So, all right, back to the other pickups, which are all slabs. This is a 1953 Topps Willie Jones. Thought it had pretty strong eye appeal. PSA 6 is pretty good for a 53 as well. So pick that one up for the Phil's collection. Puddinhead Jones, shout out Wesker Griff. Here's a PSA 7, 1966 Topps Power Plus, Wes Covington and Johnny Callison, a few Philadelphia fan favorites. So whenever you can get a good price on a higher graded vintage card, I jump on it. I can't remember, picked it up a while ago, but I think it was like $12. This one here is for the Connie Mack collection, 1953, Brown and Bigelow, Connie Mack 10 of Spades in a mint 9. So playing card, but very, very cool. So happy to pick that one up. So Bryce Harper, 2017 Topps Update, Raised Fist, PSA 10 Gem Mint. That was definitely a cheap pickup too. I think less than $10, which of course at this point you can't get graded for. Happy to have picked this one up as well. 2020 Topps 3D, Mike Trout, mint 9. Won this one at auction. Went cheaper than I expected. Maybe like $30. That's just a kind of a rough guess of what I remember it being for, or guess, I should say. But again, super happy with that now, because if you bought that card raw, it would cost you a bit, and then you'd have to wait 8 to 12 months to get it back from PSA and pay $25. So, bargain. 2012 Panini Prism, Bryce Harper rookie card, PSA 10 Gem Mint. I know this card and other Prism baseball cards have risen, some of the rookies. So, kind of jumped on this before it rose a little more for the Harper collection. Just got this one in, 2019 Topps Chrome, Bryce Harper Sapphire Edition in a mint 9. This one came incredibly well packed. From what I can tell, clean slab already in a perfect fit sleeve. So appreciate the seller for the great job there. I think that was like $20. So again, cheaper than it would cost to get graded. This one, unfortunately, was not sent off before. This I would love to get slabbed But this is a N43 autograph card from 2020. Tops Allen and Ginter. These are box toppers. Bryce Harper, numbered to 15. Very cool card there. So, definitely an oversized card. Harder to store. Obviously, it fits in a big top loader like this. I think I would enjoy having this one in a slab. So, we'll see. I might look into SGC. Make sure this doesn't cross the oversized requirement. I think it'd be neat to have perhaps in a tuck. So, we'll see. Very cool. Picked up a 1931 W517 Chuck Klein. It's a hand cut VG3. So happy to pick up this one. Definitely another card I've been looking at for the collection for quite a while. It is a blank back. Was looking at some raw at a show somewhat recently, and I'm glad I didn't jump on one because, well, the cost of grading would have been excessive. But happy with this. PSA 3 works for me. So cool card there. And final card to show off is pretty large, as in doesn't really fit in the frame, but it's a 1958 Hires Root Beer Chico Fernandez with tab in a PSA Excellent 5. So happy to add that one. I actually have another version of this coming in. I have a test issue, so happy to add that one to the collection as well. Obviously, most people grab this and, cut it or tore it apart. So, very cool. Happy to pick this one up. Already graded. So, that is it for today. Stack of slabs. Big, long slabs, wide slabs, autograph cards, ultra modern slabs, whole mix of stuff today, and had fun with all of it. So definitely thrilled to add all this stuff to the collection. Would love to hear your thoughts down below in what you think about Project 70. Have you gotten into them? Have you followed it at all? I know some people aren't happy that Topps is doing it. I mean, it is what it is. The hobby is going crazy. So they will continue to put out products as they should. I see people talking about PSAs. Well, they should raise the prices. Well, Topps should continue to make product, more stuff for consumers to potentially get their hands on. Can't buy everything, can't collect everything, but if you pick and choose, you have some options, which is certainly a good thing. So, love to hear your thoughts down below, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.